4K system configuration. Let's set up the cropping display function on WVASM200. This is the connection diagram for realizing the 4K cropping display. For the PC specification, refer to the spec sheet of WVASM200. Windows Update may be required in order to have latest display driver from Intel. For the firmware on iPro camera and recorder, it is recommended to use the latest. Use PoE network switch for iPro cameras. Easy IP Setup Tool and WVASM200 are necessary software to set up. Let's set up the 4K camera by using Network Recorder WJ-NV300. Log into the NV300 by using the IE browser and install the cameras. The compatibility view settings may be required depend on the IE browser. If this is the first time to access the NV300, ActiveX will be installed first. Press Setup button to open Setup menu. First of all, set the date and time with appropriate format. Next, press Camera button and press Setup button to detect the cameras. In the camera detection window, select the port where the cameras are connected, then press New. Detected cameras are displayed shortly. If it is OK for detected cameras and its IP address, press OK. The thumbnail for detected cameras are displayed on the screen. You can change the camera position and change the display position of camera if necessary. Let's change the position of an 4K camera at Cam 4 to Cam 1. Next is to recording setup for each cameras. Press Rec and Event button for recording setup. This is the recording setup screen. You can change the bitrate or the image quality if it is necessary. The default setting for 4K camera is 4K Ultra HD for image capture mode, 10 IPS for frame rate, and fine quality for image quality. If you change some settings, the storage capacity can be recalculated by pressing the Recalculate button. Press Set to save the changes. Press the Cam Select button to view the live image and confirm the camera images are properly viewed. Confirm the playback image can be displayed properly. Note that the aspect ratio of the browser image always shows 4:3. However, the actual aspect on the recorded image is followed by the camera's setting. Next is the settings on ASM200 setup software. Open the WVASM200 setup software, then log into it. First, it is necessary to set 4K images to be displayed on ASM200. ASM200 checks if this PC has a capable of QSV feature on the Intel CPU. Select Basic Setup 2 tab in the System menu. Then, press PC Diagnosis button. When 4K is available is pop up, press OK, then confirm the 4K is selected instead of normal. If 4K is not available is displayed, the PC does not have enough performance to display the 4K images. Please update the display driver by doing the window update. Next is to register the recorder to ASM200. Press the Device Management button and press Add. Enter the IP address, ID and password of the recorder, then press Start. The setting data of NV300 will be loaded. Enter the device title, then press Setup. Next is to set the live stream. Select the live image source either from recorder or camera direct. In case you choose camera direct, Set Auto for stream type. This automatically changes the stream to the lower resolution stream in multi-screen mode. Press OK, then press Set to reflect the changes. Now all the settings required for 4K cropping display are completed. Close the ASM200 setup software. Finally, let's check the operation of cropping display on ASM200 operation software. Open the WVASM200 operation software, then log into it. From the Device Tree tab, select a 4K camera registered to the NV300. Click the 5 cropping icon. One big original image and 5 cropped images are displayed. Cropping size can be changed by dragging the edge of the cropping flame. It can be moved to the desired position by dragging the cropping flame. Quick centering and wheel zoom can be done in the cropped area by using the wheel mouse. It also reflects the size of cropping window. Next is the one cropping display. One small original image and one big cropped images are displayed. It can be moved to the desired position by dragging the cropping flame. Quick centering and wheel zoom can also be possible in the cropped area by using the wheel mouse. Cropping operation can also be done while in playback. Let's summarize the procedure to realize the 4K cropping display on ASM200. Set the 4K camera through the recorder. Set the appropriate parameters to get the desired image. Check the availability of 4K display images. Load the recorder settings into ASM200. Thus 4K cropping display settings on ASM200 is so simple and easy to operate.
Panasonic.